Good morning, guys. What is up? Okay, guys, as you can probably tell, we're not doing lawn care today, at least not right now. You never know. The day's not over. It's very early, actually. Well, it's not super early. It actually feels kind of late because we just did the time change and it's 8:41, but it feels much later than that. Guys, I've been waking up super early, but we are going to be doing real estate today. So I was like, well, I don't know if you guys would think this is interesting. So I was like, well, we might film something, we might not, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna turn this into a video. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I just pulled up at the office. I'm a little bit early. I'm doing floor today. Floor is like where we a few of the agents alternate working the front desk at the office. We answer the phones and we talk to people if they walk in. So there's two shifts, Monday through Friday. We have a morning shift and the evening shift. The morning shift is 9 to 1. The second shift is 1 to 5. So very easy shifts, guys. They're just 4 hours. But I'm a little bit early. Harley and I actually got to eat breakfast together this morning at Waffle House. Let me show you this really quick. Really quick. Check this out. We got us a mug from there. They're only $5, guys. Go get you one. Who has one of the old school Hardee's coffee cups? Drop it in the comments. I want to know who has one. You can still get free coffee in them today. If you bring them, Hardee's will still give you free coffee in those mugs. So that's really awesome. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm just rambling like crazy. I'm a little bit early, and when I pulled up here, I normally kind of park on the other side, but I parked over here today. And I'm looking over here. It's beautiful here in downtown Dandridge where the office is. And I'm looking because it's November. What is it? It's like, hold on. My phone. It's the 7th. So I see a big pile of pumpkins over here and I think somebody has thrown them away. I think this was like their decorations for fall and they're like done with it. So I'm pretty sure because it's beside the garbage can. So I was thinking about I'm gonna like walk over here and I'm gonna try to like, I don't think this is bad. I'm not stealing it, guys. They're throwing it away. But I was gonna try to see if I might get a couple of the cool pumpkins to save seeds from. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my car off. We're just gonna walk over here and check them out. There's a pile of pumpkins. Look. See them over there, guys. Okay. I'm gonna set you up. I have you on this tiny little tripod, and I'm gonna walk up here. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to climb this wall. I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna check them out. Look, check this out, guys. I should have took you over there with me. There's so many cool ones. This is so awesome. I love pumpkins. For one, you can eat them. For two, they're a food that lasts for a very long time with very minimal care. Like, we've had pumpkins last, like, we've set them just in the kitchen and they've lasted years. You know, and like, you can always keep the seeds. Like, there'll be so many seeds in this. Look how cool this is. Like, we can set this out, you know, still for a while because these are all really good. I mean, there's so many cool ones. There's some really big white ones, but we can save seeds from this, guys. And pumpkins are very easy to grow. Really, all you gotta do is just take an old rotten pumpkin. If wherever you want them to grow on the ground, you could really just smash it down and they'll grow there. That's so cool. Check it out. So cute. Getting secured with my lights on. Got them in the trunk. I feel like that was such a blessing. That was so cool. But yeah, I know they're throwing them away because the garbage is up there and they're all in a pile. But that was really awesome. I'm out of breath now. Okay, so I'm going to get my stuff out of here. Let me see what time it is. 8:48. I'm still a little bit early. I'll be the first one here. Harley just texted he just made it home. We ate breakfast this morning together, and then he's gonna go. He's gonna mow the neighbors. We're dwindling down, guys. Like, usually our falls are pretty mild, but we've had some really cold temperatures. We've already been in the like low 30s. Well, I think we've already been freezing, but they're talking about it's might snow tonight. So I don't even know how to feel about that. Like I said, it's November 7th. We've in years past been mowing and still doing leaves and stuff up until the end of November and even the beginning of December. So I feel like this year it might be cold. And like the little woolly worms, I don't know if you guys know about those or not. If you're from the South, I'm sure you do. They're like little brown and black worms. You know, and the old timers always say if there's more black on them, it's going to be a cold winter. And if there's more brown, it'll be a mild winter. But there's a lot of black on them. I've seen one that was solid black. So, Lord willing, it won't be that bad. But, like I said, if you watched our equipment videos, then you heard us saying that we might do some salting and snow cleanup this year. So if it does snow, then Lord willing, we can make use out of it, you know, make the best out of it, and at least try to do some jobs and make some money, keep the roads clear and safe for people. So that will be still cool, I guess. But okay, look, see, we're not gonna have a whole video without any equipment. They're running a genie over there. They've been painting the courthouse over the past couple weeks. Like, we've had some like rainy and cold weather like I was talking about, so it's been taking them a little bit to get that finished, but it's looking really good. Okay, I think I got all my stuff. I'll lock my door and okay, let's go. I'm gonna try to switch hands so I can show you guys, just in case you haven't been. Like, I know some of you guys, like Tennessee Sawmill Guy, you're from Dandridge. We still have yet to see each other, but who else has been to Dandridge? Let us know in the comments. It's a cute little town. It's a little lake town, and there's a lot of historical stuff. Martha Dandridge, which was George Washington's wife, she had a home here and they lived here. Their old home place is actually, I think it's actually right behind our building over here. Our office is in one of the historical downtown buildings. So I'm super blessed to be able to work there. I'm wondering which way I should go. Should I take you up this way? Look, these guys over here, they're like, she's filming herself. They're watching me. But yeah, hold on. I'll turn you around. This is the back side of the courthouse right here. There's a lot of historical memorabilia in there, from like the Civil War and things like that. It's really cool. If you're ever in the downtown Dandridge area, it's free. Go in there and check it out. There's a lot of really cool stuff. For one, come in there and see me in the office if I'm there. But for two, next door, we have Tinsley Bible Drugs. They are like an old pharmacy, but they have a little fountain in there that's like where you can go and get lunch and stuff. They call it the fountain. But look, it's over there. I don't even know if you can see. It says Tinsley Bible Pharmacy and Soda Fountain. But then that's us right there on the end. This is cool. Old bell here. This old building here. But we have on-street parking over here, but I usually always just park in that lot that's back there. That's where they also host the farmers market every Saturday. So also check that out if it's Saturday when you're here. Oh, we'll see if I can cross. It's a very busy street here. But yeah, so this is our office. Very, very thankful to work at at this brokerage. I have a wonderful broker, wonderful, wonderful colleagues. Oh wait, I think it was already unlocked. I bet Tony's here. Okay. Okay guys, when I got here earlier, my broker Tony was here, so I kind of like got nervous and I just put the camera away and I just came in. And he's been here all day, so I've been like kind of shy to like film and stuff, but I'm down here right now, so surprise! I have a listing, guys. I have a listing. So I'm down here right now. I'm in our storage closet. I hope you guys can even hear me because I'm talking so low. But I'm in our storage closet where we keep all of the signs and stuff. And I personally have not had the honor yet. I've been down here, of course, but I haven't had signs of my own yet. So this is my first listing, and so I'm going to get a couple of signs. So I'm about to go through these. Let's see. I need one that I can put my name on top of, which is like this one. I think this will be good because this one right here is just an easy one that'll be quick and easy to put out, straight to the point for sale. And this one has the acreage, and then it also has the place on the top where I can put my name. So, okay guys, I'm out of breath now. It's not even a far walk over here, but I was carrying the signs, and the metal sign, it's a lot heavier than I thought it was gonna be. But whew, okay, I'm at the car, I'm about to load my signs up. And I tell you what guys, I have not felt more cool than I did when I was walking out of there with these signs. Because it's like, I'm super excited. Okay, I don't know if, I'm gonna probably put this other one in the back seat, because I don't think it's gonna fit in there. Okay. But yeah, I'm super excited. I feel so blessed and thankful to have a listing. It's a small lot, it's a small listing, but big to me. I hope, and Lord willing, you know, I don't think I ever will, but I really do hope to never ever get to a place where a listing seems too small. I was just overhearing a conversation my broker was having this morning with our secretary, and he was talking about a listing that he had and that he just sold, which is actually the one that you guys, if you've been following along, if you've seen the video from a split day when I was doing the open house, it was literally that house. And the seller, the buying agent, because my office had the listing, the buyer's agent was too busy to really to get the documents in on time, because he didn't have really time to deal with the small ones. He was focusing on, oh, sorry, I'm trying to throw this trash away. He was focusing his attention on the more important ones, like his $2 million listing. And you know, like I get this, or I hear this a lot with people, which I had never heard it before, because I really didn't have much experience at all with real estate agents. There's none in our family. We don't really know any, have very, very minimal dealings with them. But I've heard that a lot of agents can be very selfish, very greedy, and Lord willing, I never want to be like that. I don't care if you have a $5 million listing or you have a $5,000 lot. To me, it makes no difference. I will be happy to list anything. If it's in Tennessee, if it's in my area, I will be happy to list it, no matter what. It is hot now. It's crazy to think they're saying that it might snow in the next couple of days, because this is the weather that I'm used to for this time of year, like where it's cold in the morning, then it gets super hot again in the afternoon. Yeah, look. Shows it's 74 degrees outside. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day. It has been so beautiful. The leaves have been absolutely gorgeous this year. They've been quick. They're almost gone now at this point. It was very short and sweet, but we had a gorgeous, gorgeous fall foliage this year. But okay, so I'm ready to go. We're gonna go to the property. We're gonna check it out. I'm gonna show it to you. And yeah, so all right guys, come on, let's ride. Just pulled up. Okay, I'm gonna get out. Is this neighborhood gorgeous, or is it gorgeous? All the homes in, not all the homes, there are some pretty newer homes, but a lot of the homes in here are kind of like from the 90s and then so on, and they're just all gorgeous. Each one is different. It's not like one of those subdivisions where all the houses look the same, so there's like variety. It's very, very gorgeous. This is a wonderful, wonderful area. So both the lots, there's 2 for sale right here on this side of it. This middle one is Honors Real Estate. I'm not familiar with them, but the other one down there, the yellow sign, that is one of our office members, Cheryl. She has this lot here and then another lot on the other corner over there for sale too, and they're wonderful lots. Honestly, hers are more flat, especially the one that's over on that side. It's probably one of the best lots that you could have in this area. But yeah, so this is it. Okay, so it kind of starts, there's a flag right here. It's flagged on this little tree in the back there, and then it goes down. It's small, guys. This is only 1/3 of an acre. So it's pretty small, but you can do a lot with a small lot. Just depends on, you know, how you work it and everything. And I'm sure y'all already know that. Like over here on this side, look at this. This is perfectly flat. But that side's not for sale, so don't be looking at it. Where's the other flag? Let's see. Where is it? Pull my phone up. I'm about to pull this app up. It's called Regrid. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to use this because, okay, so that's the first flag right there. Was there not even a flag? There might not have even been one. I might have just been using my phone. Okay, so there's that flag there. If I scroll that off of there, see. But it's that square right there. I don't want to touch it because then it pops up, which, I mean, I guess it's public information. but it shows you as you're walking exactly the property lines. I mean, it's not, I mean, it's approximate. It's pretty darn accurate though, from my personal experience with it. Okay, so it's kind of showing us right, back up a little bit more. Okay, it's showing us kind of right on the line there. So let me see. There's people coming on the golf cart now. I don't see the flag though. They're probably like, what is this person doing? It must not have been flagged, and I just must have just been looking at it on here because I'm not seeing a flag. Well, look, here's one that's down. Okay, so we're on it. Okay. But the top part up here could be worked, you know, and it could be pretty flat up here at the front. But as it goes down, I mean, it's so beautiful. And there's so much wildlife out here. You'll see deer, turkey, all kind of stuff. And the lake is right down there whenever, like, this is like one of the little hollers. And our lake is seasonal, so in the wintertime it drops down to just the river. And so some parts of the lake, or, you know, a lot, especially like the channels and stuff, they get, you know, they dry up. But in the summertime, this will have water in it down there. There's a flag right over there. Very nice, big, mature trees. But I don't know how much you can tell, but this is pretty steep. I mean, this already is kind of steep. There's a deer trail right through there. But when you get down here, bro, I'm telling you, it's a little bit steep. Well, I mean, you can walk up and down it. I mean, it's not unreasonable. It's not like the side of a cliff like we do have in some places that you just cannot even scale some places around here. But this, I mean, it's pretty steep. But like my dad was saying, if a person wanted to build a home with a basement, this would be a good lot for that, because you wouldn't have to do a lot of digging. And I totally agree. And I was thinking this would make a really good, you know, like you could put one up there at the top, like a little, just a little small little cabin or something. You could do it for like a rental. So I feel like there's a lot of potential. You know, it's an investment property for sure. Or it could be somebody's forever home. The lady, she said she was planning on building a house here to live, but you know, things change, plans change, so she didn't do that. But I feel like it could be really nice. And too, if a person wanted to and they wanted more, they could buy this lot and the two that's for sale beside of it. I'm sure you could probably, especially with Cheryl, I feel like, which the one in the middle is one like separating it, but I feel like we could work a deal with Cheryl and we could probably get them sold as a lump. And if we can get old Doug, I think was his name, or whoever is in the middle, in on it, a person could buy this whole piece and have a really nice piece of land. It is gorgeous. Look at the leaves falling. Super nice. But it is steep, so it'll take, you know, a specific buyer, you know, somebody that has contact with or has experienced themselves with, you know, excavating and stuff on terrain like this. But it definitely can be done, guys. They're building stuff literally on the side of the mountains around here. You go to Gatlinburg and places like that, I mean, it doesn't matter. There is no such thing as unusable land around here. These builders and investors, they're making it happen. Okay, back up to the road. But yeah, so, and which, though there is, like, on this back side, like this road kind of just loops and circles all the way back around. So that's very nice too. But all this land, you know, for a good ways on down, is just sitting empty right now. So it's not for sale or anything, so I don't know, you know, a person could build here and then nobody even build around and it just be wooded like this. So it seems very private, but yet very convenient. Like, we're right here. This location is right in between the split of Interstate 40 and Interstate 81. So you can be on either one within just a few minutes from here. And you could be in Knoxville, you could be in Asheville, you could be in, you know, in Greenville, you know, you could be going to Bristol, you know, you can be going any which way very easily from this location. So it has that going for it. And, you know, there's a lot of amenities. This is a wonderful little community here, Bainbury. It's in Jefferson County. It's like its own little city. They have like their community center, they have a golf course, they have a dog park, they have a fire department, they have all kinds of stuff. And they're right here on Douglas Lake, which is, I mean, this is one of the most sought after areas in our whole area. So, Lord willing, somebody will want to buy it. If maybe it might be you. Do you want to buy this? Come on, you know you do. But yeah, so I know this is like, I don't even know like what kind of video this is going to end up being, if I'll even make this into a video, or like what's going to happen with this footage. But I am very thankful, you know, if I do turn this into a video and you guys did stick around and hang out with me and do a real estate day with me, I'm very thankful. Let me know, guys, if you want to see more of this, you know, because I understand like it's totally different from our regular content. And the algorithm on YouTube is one of those things, like you can't really switch it up a whole lot. But if you guys don't mind, every now and then we might throw some different stuff in there. But this is a new venture for me. And, you know, I will always, my heart and soul is truly in the lawn care, the landscaping, because, I mean, that's just what I truly love. I love being outside, which this is something you can be outside as well. And I do feel like I can incorporate this business into the other one. And we can, you know, just grow them both together. But I know it's going to take time. I'm going to put my signs out. I don't need to forget that. I'm going to be here talking and then end up, and that's why I even came here. But I know it's going to take time because the lawn care wasn't built overnight. I mean, it took several years. Like, we're now, let's see, we started in 2017, and we're 2025, almost going into 2026, so it's like almost 9 years that we've been doing it. And the first several years were just kind of for fun, you know, it was nothing serious at all. But now, you know, we're much more serious. We have a commercial contract, and we have lots of wonderful residential contracts, and it's just been one of those things that's just grew more and more every year. There's somebody coming up, walking up on me. But hold on, guys. Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Got a girl.
Got a cute dog. I lost my train of thought for a second. Okay, yeah, but like the lawn care, okay, so we've been doing it for 9 years, and the last few years really when we've been very serious about it. So it's taken a good while. Like, nothing good happens overnight, and if it does, it probably won't last very long, especially like in businesses. Both of these businesses, they're really relationship businesses. Like, you have to build that trust with people, and that way you have long-lasting clients and customers. You know, you want these are people that you want to work with for years and years, you know, with lawn care and with real estate, you know. So that's something, you know, I'm taking all the skills that I learned from the lawn care, I'm going to incorporate what I know into the real estate, and I'm going to learn as much as I can and try the best that I can, you know, to do right by everyone. And I am not claiming by any means, especially not right now, I am not the best at lawn care, I'm not the best at real estate, I'm not the best at anything, you know, but I do try and I want to do my best. So I do hope that, Lord willing, this will grow with each year. So this is my first listing, and Lord willing, there'll be many, many more. I do like working with buyers. This will be my third deal, and the first two were buyers. And I ain't gonna lie, guys, when I got the call, about the listing, because we have our office rolls the phones, and over the weekend, whoever had the last shift on Friday, the phones gets rolled to their cell phone. So if anybody calls the office over the weekend, it comes to your phone. And that's how I got this listing. And my heart dropped, and I was so nervous because it was just right away I answered the phone, you know, and I knew it was from the office because it shows up their number. So I knew to answer it, you know, how I answered the phone. So it's like, Weichert Realtors, Tiger Real Estate, this is Laci. And then she just right away was like, yes, I have a property that I would like to list. My heart, like, I was so nervous because, like, we mostly get a lot of scam calls. It's been the majority of what we've gotten. So I was super excited. She was super nice. We talked on the phone for a couple of hours, and we, you know, are making this, you know, gonna make this happen together. She's my first listing client, and I'm so very thankful to work with her. She doesn't live here. She actually lives in Chattanooga. I'm gonna refer her house out that's there. She wants to sell her house in Chattanooga. She wants to move to Alabama. So I'm going to refer her to an agent at one of our Weichert offices in Chattanooga to list her house. And then I'm also going to refer her to the Alabama Weichert for when she's buying. So that'll be really awesome. And that's another way too, the agents make money. So on the referral, I'll be able to get paid off of that. So praise the Lord for that. I'm very, very, very thankful. And everything's meant to be, and everything's going to happen, you know, in His time. And you guys know the deal. I know I'm boring you probably, but I need to get these signs out of here. Everybody in the neighborhood is going to think I'm a weird person. But this is going to be a game changer, because now, you know, before, you know, I mean, I'm out there, like, I'm putting posts on Facebook and this and that or whatever, but this will be an actual, real physical sign with my name on it. And that makes you look different. In the real estate world, listing agents, I mean, all agents really are equal, because without buyers agents, you wouldn't, well, I mean, I guess you could, I guess sellers could still find their buyers, but it does help. You know, buyers agents do help a lot when it comes to getting sellers their buyers. But listing agents are supposedly what you want to be. So I'm very happy to be listing this. I don't know if I should put it in front of this brush pile right here. And that's another thing too. We could clear this. So if somebody buys this, or, you know, if I can bring buyers over here, you know, then I can explain to them, hey, well, we could do this and this, and kind of give them a vision of what it could be. Because a lot of times people can't see potential, you know, in something. They have to kind of, it has to be already done. I wish I had, like, I should have brought like a hammer or something. Thankfully the ground's a little bit soft. I can get it in there a little bit. It's a little bit crooked. I'm gonna have to fix it. And I totally forgot what I was saying just before then. Oh yeah, about the, you know, we can help people see, you know, potential, and show them examples of stuff, you know, jobs that we may have done or other people, and show them, you know, like, if they're like, well, this land looks like, you know, this, like, not, you know, we can say, okay, well, look, we can just cut these trees down here, push this dirt here, and, you know, rework that there. And, you know, sometimes people just need a little bit of help with the inspiration to kind of see the potential. And I'm also thinking about getting some kind of, like, AI program or something that could, like, where I could take a photo of this property and have it show me, or, you know, like, put in like a visual of something, like, of what something could look like on that property, you know? Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't even know if that is making sense or not. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have to recheck that, make sure that I'm within the lines of the property, because I definitely don't want to put my sign too far over. Let me pull this out back up. But this is a wonderful community. This is in Lakeland subdivision. Okay, yeah. Okay. So my line is down here. My sign's there. I'm well within my boundaries. I'm gonna put my name on the other one. But when you hear subdivision, you kind of think of like a bunch of houses like close together, and like these lots like are smaller. It depends, like some of them are bigger than others, but a lot of them are on the smaller side. But the way they're laid out and the way, you know, all the houses are, it seems much bigger, and it seems like really nice. You know, like these houses ain't on top of each other. I feel like the community is very, you know, I feel like it's going to hold value, gain value here. Okay, let's see. All right. What's in there? That's cool. Okay. All right, well, we came, we saw, we did all the things. So I really don't know exactly how this is gonna play out. It probably will be a single video on its own, because I can't really mesh this with anything else, which is what I was gonna do for today, because our plans were gonna be, we were gonna be working at the McDonald's yard in Clinton, and I was gonna film some of that. I was gonna film like the first half of the day, because I wanted to show you guys and talk about the listing, and that's why I was gonna film that. And then we was gonna cut to that, but that got rescheduled, so we're not doing that today. So I guess this will have to be its own video, unless there's anything else. Like, and at this point, there's probably so long I can't even add any other footage in there. But if you have watched this, you are a true OG, and I really appreciate you, and you deserve the best subscriber award. Goes to you. Now, thank you guys so very much. Thank you for everyone who has been following along since day one. Thank you for everyone who just started following along. We gained a lot of subscribers from the equipment videos. That's always super exciting. We have such a good time at that every year. If you haven't been, guys, 10 out of 10, 100% recommend. Go check that out next year. But yeah, so I guess I'm going to just gonna head home, gonna see what Harley's doing, and yeah, we're gonna call it a day. And he actually filmed a video. I'm gonna tell him, because he wasn't gonna upload it, but I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna try to talk him into doing it, because he's gonna do a build series for the new truck. So he filmed one video to begin that, so I'm gonna tell him to upload that, so go check that out. And yeah, I'm gonna work on, I have an ego video that I'm working on, so I need to do that. But yeah, so I'm gonna be working on all that until we see each other again. And guys, you already know I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so very much. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Please go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you're not. And go ahead and hit the notification bell too, so you can know when we upload videos and you won't miss any of them. And share it on all your social medias. If you want to buy this lot, hit me up, because I will straight up sell it to you. And we can shoot me an offer. You know, it's listed at 19. Shoot me an offer. And yeah, so I cannot wait to do it again. So guys, until next time, see ya.